a Brother OT-448 Mac. Today is Friday, September 20th, using the R50 camera, and can't do this left-handed, right-handed. Okay, so there we go. Go here, go to Tech, go to this here. Alright, so here we are. Got that there. You can read that briefly, right? Okay. So this is anyway, that's the knobs. Oh crap. Wait. One. Anyway, that's the knobs and levers right there, right? So in my happy little thing I started here. Okay. Alright, so much for that. So I got a CD player playing. Okay, so I'm going to flip this thing around. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright. Just put the CD. Okay, there's the CD player. We don't care about that. So, I want to show you the controls. This is your mic mixing right here. That's your mic mixing input. This is your record level. Okay, left and right channel. This is auto or manual. This is your tape select, normal, chrome, and metal. Okay. This is your Dolby noise reduction on or off. This is the what is this? This is mono stereo. Wait, you hear that? That's mono, and that's stereo. So maybe you can hear the difference. I don't know. And then stereo wide would be like that. Okay. So mono, stereo wide. So the amplifier works, right? Now, we have it on line in. That's radio. And we don't have it tuned because we don't have antennas. Well, we have, well, anyway. And that's off, theoretically, but it's on FM, so if we put it here, which is, I think, FM wireless, and we got that, and if we put it back here to this, turn off that, oh, now we have AM.
The Grand Avenue blocking the two right.
I don't know why that still plays. I think it's because the cassette deck is still hasn't completed its cycles or something. Because the cassette deck doesn't work at all. We're not going to go there. Alright, so once again, if I take this off a line in,
Closer to 103
put it on radio, that's AM.
Today, we get a break from the heat.
Okay, so
Good change.
the radio works, right? So try and turn this off. We can't. It's still on for some reason. I don't understand. I think it's because this doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Of course, now if I turn the light off here, it's in play mode, right? This is Dolby. So you can see we turn the Dolby light on. We turn the Dolby off, right? Comes on, so Dolby circuit works, but the tape deck, which opens and closes now, I have it in the tape off position. Shouldn't be any sound coming through, but again, the tape deck has not. Let's see here. Alright, let's just stop this. We don't need this running anymore, so hit stop, off, there, now it's off. Okay, great. So now, hit that. We've got power, alright, see the power light? Okay. This, that, play, nothing does anything. Cassette deck door still opens and closes, alright? Okay, so what I'm going to do here, this whole purpose of this video is to take this thing apart. I'm shooting this at 4 megabits per second using the Canon R50. And so now that I've gone through all that and showed that it all works, kind of, sort of, put this up on a tripod, put this here. I'm only using one camera, not using multiple cameras, because it's just too much to, okay, so this should be good enough. All right, so let's uncombobulate that, unplug it, okay, and then, Mom is watching TV in the background in another room, but okay, so what I want to do is I want to turn the light back on, okay, turn the light back on, and get this thing down here into my lap, move the camera. So, now I had one of these as a Sanyo M-X720 a long time ago that I bought from a guy off of eBay who actually went to his house a long time, about what, in 2017 or 2019, or I can't remember exactly when, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not going to say where, just he knows, I know. Okay, so what I want to do is open the back of this and see how it comes apart, see how to repair the cassette deck. Alright, so there's a, okay, so here's the battery thing. It's got nice and, anyway, don't need that. We have a plastic bag. Well, okay, here's our empty plastic bag for parts. Yahoo! And that's the CD player. Okay, great. So, without further ado, let's get into getting this apart. So, I need a headlight. Alright, so, there's a headlight, there's another one over there. Okay, great. So, alright, so there's a, we got some dust dews in here. That's rusted, this is rusted, that's rusted. Okay. Alright, so the screws are there, 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 and there. Here, can't see it, there might be one there. Okay, so let's just get to it here. Alright, so. Alright, let's do it this way. How about, okay, that's on there. Take, but let's see if we can get that out. Voila, it's a short little screw. You see that? Okay, great. So, it's a short screw, okay. About an inch, or maybe inch and a quarter. Alright. Alright, well. Doing anything, but alright. Okay. Well, let's just okay. I guess we have to do it this way for each and every one of these. Alright, so. Okay. Here we go. Okay. get out the vessel. See, it says vessel on there, right? There you go, vessel. Which is a JIS screwdriver. Japanese industrial standard. Well, there we go. It should be coming out of there, but by the way, this is a number 2 screwdriver, and just not coming out. Okay. Yeah. Well. Oh, we already took that one out. Okay, so that won't come out. That one's out. This one doesn't come out. Feels like it wants to come out. Well. There we go. So we just need these two in the top here. Well, alright. Let's try. Okay, it's already loose. How about that? Just. Okay. So the back is going to come off, right? Yeah. With the handle. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this out, that out. So, yeah. Okay, so, there we go. So we have 8 screws we took out. Okay. Put these in a plastic bag. There we go. So now we have. Alright, so hey! Isn't that nice of whoever did this? I don't know, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Here are the antennas. They're broke off. They're inside the radio. So there's this one with the plastic thing broke off. And here is the other one with the plastic thing broke off inside. So we do have both antennas, but both antennas are not complete. They both have the parts missing, but they do have the bases, which is nice. So, and they've got the original things there. Alright, so that's nice. Because, alright, so now we've got 2. Alright, so here. I want to do this. Okay. Go here. Go here and, okay, what is today? 20 September 2024, finally opened this. Here's a picture of the inside. So choose file, camera, and take picture, right? So trying to do this, well, that's good enough. Hit OK. Okay, upload that. Then we want to know about the power supply. Okay, well, take a moment and let that go up. Alright, so thumbnail, great. Antennas plug in there. And then we'll go back to here, hit reply. Great. So now we at least have that documented somewhere other than this video. We got two wires here. The yellow is on top. Yellow is on top. And the white is on the bottom. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got a, okay, so then we have a power cord, right? So now we can edit this. The power cord goes here. More options. Upload file, choose file, camera, and go. Hit OK. And come on, you slow thing. Alright, so right. No. Backspace. Enter that. This. There we go. Now we're going to unplug this. Now I'm going to unplug this. Red on the left and blue on the right. Just a 2-wire pin. It just pulled out and we can separate the front from the back. And that. Save changes. Come on now. Changes have been saved. Yay! Okay, great. So now we don't need this anymore, but we'll let you see it briefly. Right? So yeah, here are the two flimsy things right here with the antenna wires ripped off, and they go right there and go up to there, and there's no center wall of plastic, although there could have been something there, so that'll be an interesting thing to try to figure out to mount the antennas with. We're going to put this down here out of the way. Will that stay? No, it won't. Okay. Okay, we have to set this down. No, stay. Okay. I don't need that falling off of me, so I'm going to just pick this up. Put this down here. These in the bag. Right. Put this out of the way. Put this back in the drill. Okay. And then, wow, that was great. I just tossed that over there. Pick this up, put this here, okay? And then, oh golly, got this, all right? Take it back and move it over here, okay? All right, so now that's out of the way. Okay, so now. Now the next project is to get to the cassette deck and or to figure out how. Okay, so we're going to have to, okay, so it looks like this whole radio is on a chassis, alright? So we're going to have to remove all these knobs and such, and here, tell you what, give me the camera, well no, yeah, give me the camera, a little easier, okay. Just unclip it, right? Okay. Unclip the camera. Okay, so turn your headlight off. and just, well, you can't. Oh, here, get it down your lap. Alright, so, don't touch any camera buttons. Okay, so, this has a weighted tuning knob, alright, and then we're just going to get in here with a thing and slide these up. And I'm doing this like this. Let's see here. These, okay, I'm not so sure about these screws here, but that, I think I'll leave that alone, alright. I think that this deeper screw that's in the dark there, I think I need to unscrew that one to release the chassis. And then, okay, this might be a chassis screw, and that could be a chassis screw. This is probably a chassis screw here, and that could be a chassis screw. Okay, so chassis. There may be something over here in the dark I just can't see. I might have to take this panel off to see if there's anything underneath here, because it's just a pretty much a grounding deal. Okay. Alright, so we're at 21 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna take all these knobs off, alright, and figure out if any of these screws need to, I don't think so, because this would attach to that. But what I wanted to get to is the cassette deck. Let's see if we can see anything down here. Ah, it's got a belt. It's got a flat belt, but I'll bet you that flat belt, can we move it? Yeah, we can, but we're not going to mess with that right now. We're holding the camera and everything. Okay, so we will, what? We'll just pick it up. Can we pick it up one-handed? I don't really want to do well. Okay, I have to put the camera down. Can't do everything at once. All right, so here. Okay, there's the camera. Here's this, there's that. This up on the tripod. Okay, rotate this back around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, alright, so there we go. So, okay, so I'm going to turn a fan on because well, why won't this thing move? Well, okay, turn the fan on. It's a real, well, here, I'll show you. It's a Ryobi fan, right? A Ryobi fan for, I use it because it can tilt it. Unlike the other box fans that just don't. Anyway, so, alright, let's take these knobs off, right? So we get a fork. There are other fancy tools for this, but I found that a little tiny fork works for me. It's just right for pushing up on these things, so, well, okay. Well, that's really on there. There we go. Okay, so that one, can we just pull that off? No. Oh boy. Wow, that's really on there. There it goes. Yay. Okay. That all good. Okay. Do two at a time. Great. Okay. And these little bad boys. this down, this over here, these into the plastic bag, that way we know we can do it on camera. Everything is in the plastic bag. Great, yay. Okay, so now I want to look back. Okay, so alright, so maybe you don't have to remove that one. Okay, let's see about this end piece here. Oh, okay. Let's take that off. Alright, so okay, so we got two little screws. Right. Throw them in there and put that in the bag. Okay, so now, so, well, oh, here's one that's hidden by this. I don't know if you can see this here, but there's a wire, a flat wire that's hiding a definite chassis screw. Alright, so there's one there. There could be a chassis screw in that hole, but there isn't one. There could have been one there. Alright, so, alright. Oh, and that's what I'm thinking about it. Let's make sure the cassette deck door is not in the way. Oh no, wait. Does the door come off? Looks like it might. Should. Well. Okay, I think the cassette deck door stays at the front of the radio because it doesn't look like anything is going to stay with this, but the door needs to be open when we do go to remove the chassis. We'll leave it open for the time being. We'll start with these chassis screws and just see how far we get. So, start over here. Right? And that's a long one. Right? It's about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches long. That was the lower screw. And this is the upper screw. Those are the same size. Alright. Then, okay, I go up here to the upper corner of the radio, right by the AM antenna. Take that one out. And that's the same length. Come down here to the bottom middle. Take this one out. Again, the same size. Alright, so that's 4. Now, then we got what? Should have some on this end, but I only see this one on this side by over here. So, take this one out. Alright. Alright. It'll be difficult. Alright. It's 5 screws out. Now if we lift, oh yeah. So I think, this one screw between the mixing mic and the mixing mic volume control is the screw to take out, but not the other ones. So we'll try that one. That was a short screw with a flange. Well, that does allow it to move some. Let's see here. Still not releasing though. Okay. Stick around in here. Well. No, that holds that on. Okay. What holds all of this in position? It wants to release, but got to be something up in this corner that I don't see any pilot. Well, let's hear. Maybe, okay, maybe this screw here, because it feels like there's a pylon there. Another short screw with a flange. Yeah, that was it. Okay, great. So yep, there we go. Now we have to come back to, okay, so now I have to come back to this screw here that was hiding this plug here. Let's make sure it's not a 10 enabled, okay, it's just a, okay, this one does have a catch on it, which, did we get a, we didn't get one, okay, we get one here. Here's a pick. Release the catch. There we go. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I hate these things. Alright. Well, okay, let's do this. Let's get a picture of it like this. This camera. Very good. Alright. Take that out. And then we've got another, alright, this will be for the speakers. This just pulled, what was that? Something just fell. Okay, that's for the speakers. Alright, so, and we just have one more grounding wire, which, yeah, it's just a grounding wire, goes to the front deal. And that goes, okay, so, yeah. Okay, let's get a picture of that, alright? Okay, so now, this one's labeled TP10. Alright, so TP10, pull that off. And, oops. And there we have it, the entire chassis. Alright. What fell? Something fell here. Oh, okay. Oh. This. Okay, so this part here looks like the plastic part that goes to the antenna back. So this was snapped off, so this will be helpful in putting the antenna back together. Alright, so I have my plastic bag here. So there's that. Okay. So now here's the, you want to see the inside, alright? There's the inside. It's what, a 2.5 ohm, nominal 8 watt, max 10 watt. Alright, now let you see it up close for what it is. Alright, so doesn't have a brand name on here, that's just interesting. The tweeter says T37,000S. Well, here, I'll let you see that if you want. It's just, I don't know, pause it. Okay, whatever, close enough, who knows. Alright, so this wire here is slightly dusty on the inside, but not too bad. Okay, so I'll just play back my own video when I go to get this thing out of the way. We don't need it. Alright, so just set that down there. And now we can flip this thing around and look at the chassis. Alright, yeah, I remember this now vaguely. Okay, so here is here's a view, or maybe I should bring the camera up. So, okay, so, got two of the flange, right? Two of the flange, and then these red ones here for the chassis screws. Alright, so, there we go. It's a 13.2 volt battery T17171 motor. Okay. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's just do this. That over there. Right. Give me the camera. Right. So here's what the deck looks like. It's just, you know, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws to take it apart. Okay. What, we're 38 minutes? All right. I'm going to shoot this until the thing breaks into 2 folders or files or whatever, but I don't know. So now, let's see here. Well, we have to take a station identification because I've torn a nail. Clip a nail. There we go. I'll keep that in my pocket. Okay, so now the whole issue here is to get to the tape deck. Okay, so let's well, can I put the camera here? Let's see if we can move the camera differently. All right. You have to just turn your head sideways or something. Okay, so I need what? I'll remove. Okay. Go back to this one. Right, so unscrewing the tape counter. There's a short little screw, black. On the other side. Okay. And then that one there. This one here. That one there, and the tape deck should release. Right? Just pick it up. Be mindful of the wires and such. Okay. Alright, so Well, unclip this. Alright, so we need to find the head wires. Where are the head wires? Well, head wires go here, and they got a clip on it. Okay, great, fabulous. Everything's cut down to the board. Okay. We got our clips and clip this. Unclip this little thing off. So, there we go. Twisty tie, or you know what those things are. Throw that away. And then just undo the head. This is just a... There we go, we got the head on, done. Okay. And then we need, I guess, what the... Okay, this is a clip here on the side. That was this one. Oh, I need, okay, this is the recording side, or the, no, I'm sorry, the switch for the, that. So, what about any other power wires or such? Oh, okay, we're losing the, right there. What is this? Okay. Where are all the main wires to this thing? Here we go. Okay, so the main wires are, we have to discombobulate. This one here, this big old plug here, right? So, and it looks like it's just compression put on. Okay, it does have a clip. All right. Get our that on there. There we go. Now I should be able to remove the tape deck. Oh. Well, famous last words. We got the wires caught between capacitors. Come on, give me the other one. Come on, give me. Ah. Well. All right. There we go. Now we got the tape deck out. So there's the tape deck. And everything else to see. And it's free. Yay! Okay, and then here is the... we can get rid of this now. Alright? We can come back to this later and adjust or, deoxit all these parts and such. All in all, pretty easy to do, just tedious, you know how that goes, right? And then, oh yeah, here's the tuning string for those of you that want to know how the tuning string goes on all these radios, right? So there you go. Lucky guy. And here's the amplifier in case you were looking at that. I'll just get this thing out of the way. Now, we go to the tape deck. Alright. Why is this so hard to turn? Okay, there we go. So now, was going to be fun. Oh wow. Okay, so that one's there. Well, that's interesting. The darn thing should have worked because the belt's still good. So why wasn't it working inside the machine? Everything's still rotating. This only has 2 belts. Let's see here. So, okay, so it goes, what? I guess you can't see it like that. We'll just, so, we'll go that way, right? Now that makes me curious because I can turn, by turning the capstan with my finger, I can turn everything. I mean, the belts are still good. So why wasn't this working? I guess what I need to do is take, okay. Let's see here. Let's get my infamous power supply, which is now over here. Okay, so get this. That's fully charged. What happened? Well, we don't know. We just, yeah, so there we are. Read that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is that camera, fully charged. I need power, here is power. Okay, so now we got power. Need one was it that this darn thing fit onto? No clue. That one, okay. Put green on that, alright. On that. Yellow on this one. Okay, and then we'll come up here and we'll, I don't know which is which. Should work either way, right? Nothing. Try the other way. Well, wasn't on. Won't do anything. Let's try the other way. There it goes. Barely. me ramp up the voltage. I only have it on 9 volts. There, that's 12 volts. Alright, so getting a spark, but I think the motor's toast. And this is a clockwise motor. Matter of fact, well, I'm getting a healthy spark here, but it's not doing a darn thing. So, alright, well, okay, that says 13.2 volts, right? I did happen to buy some, okay, 12 volt, 3 March of 21. So I've got it. There's a couple of 12 volt motors, but also have, let me step out of the way of the camera and walk over here. Alright, so, yeah. Bought from somebody in Mexico. I can't remember how this opens. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, this says Sanyo right on the bag. It's original replacement motor parts. This is of course now this has a clip on it. Oh, we have to, well, may not be the right motor for this, but we have those we can try. And then we bought these from Bulgaria. So here is a, what happened here? Oh, yeah, okay, well, this is a 12 volt, 2400, wait, 12 volt clockwise, 2400 volt motor, right? So, let me just make sure that if I test this with my now famous thing here, so, then get, let's see here, this one here, right? And I don't know which one's which, but we'll see in a moment. Maybe, well, maybe not. So that one's on there. Give me the yellow one. So that's clockwise, with a proper amount of power, I feel like. And then this is, oh crap. Okay, well, damn it. As you just heard, that was a not while it go both directions, clockwise is up and counterclockwise is down, and that's not a crap. That's not the kind of motor I need. I need a clockwise motor. Oh boy. Well, I'm not going to go there. Let's see here. What other motors do I have in here? 9-volt. But these are CCW motors. Okay, well, just for giggles, I'll test one of these and just see if it's a... See, maybe they're labeled wrong. Who knows, right? This is CCW. Okay. So there we go. So up would be clockwise, blowing on me. So that's going the other direction. Oh, that's weird. This is clockwise, but it's labeled CCW. This got plenty of power going up. I'm glad I tested these. And it's got all kinds of speed there. So maybe this will work as a replacement motor for that, because that one's not doing squat with... Was it, are they using electric here? That's just dead. Motor's dead. That's all there is to it. Okay, so how much time have I spent on this thing? I bet you this thing is, well, here, I can't see this. Alright, I don't know how long this thing has gone. It's been an hour, right? Well, I think I need a new motor, right? It's been 59 minutes. I'm going to stop this here and check and see just how far along this thing has gotten, but I think what I need to do is put this motor in its place, wire it up, all that, and see if I can get the cassette deck to work. Alright, so thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.